It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes. Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. That was wonderfully done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. Looking really good, this one. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. She played that nicely. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
I like the look of this. Well done. She finds herself in a share of 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 5th place. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 6th position. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 7. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Time for the second shot here at the 7. This one's going right at the pin here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 6 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. A 9-foot chance here. This one has eyes for the hole. And this putt coming up for her par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 6 under for the round. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's tidy. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, horsey. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, this looks pure. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take her to 8 under. And she's our leader.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. "16 feet to the cup."
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. What happened there? That's going to find the water, sadly. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. That's incredible. That was bang on target. And that brings to an end that hole. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Going with the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity.
For this one, for back-to-back birdies.
That's the right pace. This should drop. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to bird. Oh, well hold for eagle. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Putting for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well done. Take the birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, it's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. From around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nicely done.
Time for the 2nd shot here on the 2nd hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. You liked that, didn't you? Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
She finds herself in a share of third.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
It's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now at 3 under overall. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh, my goodness gracious. It was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
This one's looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 5 under. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. And choosing the 8-iron here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 8-iron here. certainly got the swing and the groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with a 3-wood here. Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. You've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up. Looking better.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. This one might need to sit. Yeah, that one will play. 15 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Go on, get in the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. She's currently sitting in first place. Welcome to this par 5 hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, well done. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That should find the fairway. Oh, that was pure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. We need this one to bounce right. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good look at a birdie here. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th. This one should find the rough. Oh, the old fried egg. Awful. Can she get out of this one?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This one's for birdie. And with it, she's going to extend a lead on the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Big chance here. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, so close. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It's on a great line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot. And what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. .2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman. And it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 17 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. John, what's this one looking like?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently at 3 under for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wow, that was just striped. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Opting for the 9-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. 11 feet to the cup. This one's online. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich. And right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Well, this should find the short grass. almost went in. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 5 birdies.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take it to 6 under. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This hole is a long par 5. Not a bad line, this one. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Good looking shot, this. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down she goes. And that puts her in first place. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That was absolutely murdered. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, Take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 9 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Tracking. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, that impressed me and her. Second shot here on the 11th. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt coming up is for birdie. This is a good chance. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. From about 130 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
She's a top quality player, this one. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Beautiful swing there. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Now 8 shots in front. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 4-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's tracking. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And she's our leader.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's dialed in. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I got to say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I got to say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair at my house too. So.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's looking good.
Oh, well holed. You'll take the birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Going with the 6-iron here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Go in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
At -2, going along nicely today. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Quality shot, that one. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit. Take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event. Look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, is you love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. It's got a chance. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. From coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh my, right by the hole. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this is bold. She looks to be going for the green here. I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Here we have a par 5.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh. Are you kidding me?
That was sensational, Luke.
No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Opting for the 3-wood. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take her to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. 14 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, what a great stroke. And down it goes for an eagle. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic. Good look at a birdie here. It's tracking. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Ow! Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. 7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Putting for birdie. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Don't mind the look of this. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. She holds this, she'll win it all. That's frustrating. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 for the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start. Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Pretty good shot there.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Oh, just missed.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Nice birdie, well played.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently at -3 for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 4th. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Good stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it. Looking better.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with that, She'll move to 6 under par. We have a par 4 on this one.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will move her to 7 under. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, nicely played.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This one looking really good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Well played. 13 feet to the cup. It's on a great line. And that's 8 birdies today. She's currently sitting in 1st place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Playing from around 240 yards. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that's a ripper. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the on the hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That one's right out of the top drawer.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Lining up the birdie putt here. Not a bad line, this. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? This is a par putt. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
She's looking at about 21 feet to go.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And tapping it in for par. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's looking good. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Looking good. You can mark that down as a victory. She'll claim it with all her heart.
It was such good golf all week long. I gotta say, showed a lot of grit, a lot of guts coming down the stretch, pulling it out at the very end. Happy congratulations. Good stuff.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. But I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Here we are at the second tee. Not a bad line, this one. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
You can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's online. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently at -3 for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take her to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, this should find the short grass. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Get in the hole. Well done. And that will take her to 5 under. And that puts her in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 6 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's some good golf right there. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Looking really good, this one. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And that will take her to 8 under. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well struck. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. 4 in a row. They're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Big chance here. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. She's currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 13th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Go in. Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Leading by 5 shots after that. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Tracking. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That should find the fairway. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? And good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
That might be one club too many. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Looking really good. What an effort. And another shot to your lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. And I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke. And I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.